What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your flying locomotive and faster than a speeding bullet SuperCliff, coming at you live with a brand new video. And for today's majestic and fantastic video, we are continuing with Mark Waid's Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 18. But before we dive into the status quo of Gotham and Metropolis, if you are new to the channel, then smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on anything that happens on this majestic channel. So what are you waiting for? Let's raise the bar and go full on Super Saiyan. Hit that subscribe button. Thus, without further ado, let's get some justice with Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 18. So our story starts things off many years ago, where in the majestic city of Gotham, Commissioner Gordon and his people are investigating a crime scene where a recent heist occurred. Seemingly, the Riddler managed to steal $6 million in cash from a steel vault. Thus, the question is how? And also, given the fact that the Riddler is an extreme narcissist, or as the Joker likes to say, an indirect asshole, someone who is, always wanting to flaunt their intellect, he leaves behind clues in the form of riddles. However, it seems that this particular clue appears to be the one that has stumped the GCPD, including Batman. But guess what, beautiful people? It hasn't stumped Superman. Because over in Metropolis, an image of the Riddler's crime surfaces online, and it's revealed that the clue that the villain left behind wasn't written using English lettering. Instead, it was written in Kryptonian. Ooh. Thus, another question is asked. How does the Riddler know how to write Kryptonian? Alas, Clark Kent suits up and heads over to Gotham City, and after making his introduction to Commissioner Gordon, Superman eventually encounters Batman, marking tonight as the first time these two heroes have ever met. Now, given the fact Batman specializes in taking down criminals in the city of Gotham, and that the Riddler seemingly knows Kryptonian, Superman translates a clue that was written, which reads, "Poor people have it, rich people need it, if you eat it, you die." And without a wasted second, Batman knows the answer being nothing. From there, that's when Batman informs Supes on what the Gotham media has been covering of late, titled The Ghost of Gotham. For you see, over the past 2 weeks, 7 people have since vanished into thin air. For these are random victims. No common location, no prior relationship, no connection between the victims whatsoever. The vanishing seems to happen at random. People are becoming nothing. Now, after stopping some D-list supervillains like Spellbinder and Magpie, seeing that the Riddler is affiliated with something Kryptonian, the heroes decide that working together should prove beneficial towards solving the case, along with finding those missing people. The following day at Wayne Manor, while Bruce is chatting up with Alfred talking about, tea and whatnot, all of a sudden during mid-conversation, Alfred disappears. Now it's personal, and shit is about to get real. 30 minutes later, Perry White gets a call from one of the planet's stockholders, that being of course Bruce Wayne. It turns out that Wayne is offering the paper an exclusive interview, and it turns out that he would love to conduct an interview with the Daily Planet's finest reporter, that being of course Clark Kent. And given Clark is fairly new to the scene of journalism, no way in hell does he want to skip out on an opportunity such as this. Later on, Clark Kent arrives at Wayne Manor and introduces himself to the one and only Bruce Wayne. And right off the bat, once the door closes, Bruce tells Clark that he knows he's Superman. And alas, a friendship begins. Now, once Bruce tells Clark that he's Batman and that his butler Alfred just, recently disappeared, it's time to get serious and figure out what's going on. And that means finding the Riddler. And so after solving another one of the villain's riddles, both the world's finest arrive at an abandoned shipyard where the villain is shown to be hiding. And so once Supes busts open the ship's door, he immediately demands that the Riddler starts talking. However, Batman behind him starts to disappear. However, it's more like an insertion, a trading of places. For you see, Batman has been sent to the Phantom Zone, and trading places with our hero is the Kryptonian villain, Jax-Ur. For it seems Riddler and Jax-Ur have been working together, and now that he's free from his imprisonment, Jax-Ur is ready to dish out some nasty revenge. Ooh. And that, folks, was the end of Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 18. And thank you guys for checking out my video, as it truly means the world to me. Again, Mark Waid delivers another stellar issue featuring the world's finest. Only this time, we see the origins of how these two iconic heroes started working with one another. I love this issue. Mark Waid is obviously someone who understands and knows the lore of DC. The way in which Superman and Batman met felt natural. There was no mistrust between our heroes. Instead, there was conversation, along with some playful banter. And you can tell that prior to meeting each other, having heard about each other's careers as superheroes, you felt this brotherly connection, yet a professional respect that Batman and Superman had for each other. The comic handles the personalities with perfection. With this being the first mission these two heroes are teaming up together for, right off the bat, aside from, their designs, you know that these are two different characters, and that both Batman and Superman have their own ways of handling crime. Superman being hopeful and kind, while Batman is straight to the point. Another thing I really want to point out is that the comic doesn't introduce Batman and Superman via a fight. Yes, I know that the artwork featuring Batman fighting Superman is dope as hell in The Dark Knight Returns, but I feel that a lot of people who've only read The Dark Knight Returns have this belief that whenever a story has Superman and Batman meeting for the first time, by law they have to fight. I'm just tired of getting the typical Superman is evil or, Superman needs to be stopped by Batman trope, whether it's BVS or the Injustice universe. It's been overdone, so I'm glad Mark Waid was able to avoid such a trope. Seeing that the main villain controlling the Riddler was Jaxer was a really cool reveal, and so it begs the question, is General Zod and the rest of his compatriots going to show up later on? And I mean, come on, who doesn't love some good old-fashioned General Zod? So yeah, as always, I'm your majestic sayer over at SuperCliff, and if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like and subscribe button, and also the notification bell, so that you'll never miss out on an upload, and so you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite top-tier comics happening in the comic book world. Now tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on this issue? Are you guys excited for issue number 19? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace. Giggity goo.